Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below. So let's get started. Today we're going to be doing a very dramatic eye look. Today I'm using my Too Faced Primed and Poreless to prime my entire face. I am going to be doing my eyes first though. So I'm going to be using, I am using Urban Decay, my basics palette, and I'm using the color Blackout to carve two triangles on the inner and outer corner of my eye. I'm going to pack that in with some black, and I'm leaving the center free as I'm going to be adding another color. I'm using the MAC 219 brush, and I'm just outlining what I want, going in with the intensity as well that I'd like. I'm doing my eyes first so I don't have any fallout on my foundation and don't spoil my foundation, and it looks flawless. So just getting the, also blending in the corners. Okay, so now I've moved on from my Urban Decay palette to, I'm also using Half Baked from that palette and the same brush, MAC 219, and I'm just applying it in the center of my lid, and I'm just going back, blending it all out so it does blend a little bit. I don't want it to blend a lot, as I want the colors to stick out at the same time, but just the edges, I'm just blending them out a little bit to the desired shape and intensity. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, checking myself out a minute. So now I'm using, to highlight my brow bone, I'm using Booty Call from the same palette, and I'm using my Real Techniques Detailer brush. Okay, so now moving on to my foundation. I'm using a MAC Matchmaker in the shade 1.5. I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush from Essential, it's called Essential Foundation Brush. I'm going over the whole place, going down my neck as well, so I don't have any discoloration in the line, don't have a line, discoloration line of my foundation and my own skin. And I'm not going over with a beauty blender right now from Sephora, which I absolutely love. Have a nice car beeping outside. Yep. So I've got I'm now moving on to my highlighter, and it's Bare Minerals Stroke of Light, and I'm just highlighting on my eyes, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and down my nose. So I'm just going back in now with a beauty blender to blend that all out. I absolutely love beauty blenders. I only recently purchased this one and tried it. I know, a bit late on the trend, but I absolutely love it. It gives you a flawless look. So now I'm going in with my Mali palette, and I'm just getting a setting powder to set under the eyes and where I highlighted. Now going back with my Blackout from Urban Decay 2 and using my MAC 219 brush, I'm going in and under the eyes and flaring it out a little bit in the inner corner, and then going back in with my Half Baked and just putting a contrast in the inner corner too. Okay, so moving on to my eyebrows, I decided that I wanted to go for a dramatic look, obviously. So I normally do my eyebrows in a brown color, but I decided to do it in the color Blackout using my Real Techniques brush called Brow Brush. Okay, and now moving on to my contour, I'm using MAC NW35. It's a cover-up, and I'm using my MAC brush 242. I will be going in with powder, just contouring my temples and under my cheekbones, and then buffing it all out with my beauty blender. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, so now moving on to my eyeliner. I'm using Revlon, and it's called Blackest Black. It's a liquid eyeliner, and I just thought it would bring the look together much better and look more dramatic. For my lower lid, I am using Color Couture in black, and it's a pencil, and I'm just going in the pencil where my black is, not where the the other one is. So moving quickly, I'm using mascara from Mali. It's called Volumizing Mascara in black. Absolutely love it. Makes my lashes look 10 times longer. I'll swear by this one. So now moving to my powder contour, I'm using Sweet as Cocoa from MAC, and I'm using my MAC brush 168. Blend, blend, blend. So now to my blush, Smile. I'm using Peaches from MAC and also using my MAC 168 brush. So now to line my lips, I'm using MAC and it's called Spice. It's a brown color originally. I didn't want a brown. I wanted to do my lips in a brown, but then I found my lipstick. I didn't have my brown lipstick with me. So I ended up having to use MAC Dark Horse, not Dark Horse, Dark Side, which is the one I'm using now, and it's made the look much darker, and it looks perfect. Okay, so now I'm just using my highlighter. It's from MAC, but I can't remember the name. So highlight, highlight, highlight. Just highlight everywhere. Alright, great job. Bye. Love you guys.